Welcome back, everyone, to the Illinois Fight in Illini Dynasty here on NCAA 14. As number 22 now, Illinois coming off a solid win against Purdue. Purdue does suck. Illinois did end up winning last week, 28-19, and they will have a harder opponent today in 5-3 Minnesota Golden Gophers at Minnesota. So Illinois is probably favored, but this should not be an easy game for Minnesota, as Minnesota, Wisconsin, Iowa, and Illinois are the four teams fighting for the Big Ten West, hoping to make the Big Ten championship game. Illinois already lost to Iowa earlier in the season, and they will be playing Wisconsin, I think, the last game of the season. So, Minnesota, Illinois. This should be a very exciting game, too. 5-3 teams in Minnesota, and Illinois is probably the better team since they're ranked. So, TCF Bank Stadium, the Viking Stadium for a couple years, as Illinois will choose tails. It will land on tails. Illinois will send their defense out on the field first, and Minnesota will defend that. The winner of this game will clinch a bowl game, as both of these teams have 5 wins. They also both have 3 losses, and I think they have the same Big Ten record at 3-2. As nice play by Marvin Armstrong, stuffing up for run. For Minnesota. So far, on all 4 run plays, or all 4 plays for the Golden Gophers have been run plays to Brock Logan, the running back. So let's see if they're finally going to pass it here on 3rd down, and they won't. That's strange, as Brock Logan will be stuffed up, losing a yard, and Minnesota's going to have to punt it. That was Darshim the Dream, Bang Bang Brooks with the Illinois offense. This is definitely the strong suit of this team, led by, of course, the stud freshman QB, Eric Fisher. As on 2nd down, handoff to Kendrick Foster. Foster gets by a defender. Kendrick Foster has a 1st down, past the 50 to around the 49. Maybe the 48. 2nd and 10 for Illinois at around the 48-yard line. Kendrick Foster running back in the backfield. Eric Fisher's going to throw it. Fisher. He's going to look for an open Dan Cook, who catches it between 2 defenders. That'll be an Illinois 1st down. Forward about the 30-yard line for the Fighting Illini is Eric Fisher. He will hand it off to Kendrick Foster. Foster with a 1st down. He tries to hurdle a defender, and he loses the ball. And Minnesota will pick it up and get the ball back. 1st and 10 now for the Golden Gophers after the fumble recovery, as White will throw it for the first time today. He's going to be intercepted by Trey Watson, the junior. I guess that's why they didn't want to throw it. And just like that, both of these teams swap turnovers, and Illinois will get the ball right back. Rough start for Pierre White. In a matter of 2 plays, Kendrick Foster fumbled it, and then Pierre White threw an interception, so Illinois gets the ball back, and it is 1st down after all. As Fisher looking for his stud tight end Jackson Kelly, who gains 22 to about the 6 or 7 yard line. 2nd and goal on the 5 for Illinois. Eric Fisher and Kendrick Foster from the backfield. Fake handoff to Foster. Eric Fisher scrambling with it. Fisher will take it in himself. That's going to be an Illinois touchdown, and they will strike first and take the lead. Football studio update as Michigan and Michigan State battling it out, and Michigan demolishes Michigan State by a score of 45-21, as the Wolverines are definitely going to move up in the rankings, giving Michigan their 2nd loss. More Big Ten action as Iowa defeats Northern Illinois, and Maryland currently beating number 6 Ohio State, their 1 loss, of course, to Illinois, and Maryland's 1 win, I think, was against Penn State last week. Not a great previous drive for Minnesota. 1 play and interception by the junior linebacker Trey Watson. As on 2nd and 8, White throwing. It's not going to be an interception. This time it's going to be caught by Ken Price, making it 3rd and inches for the Golden Gophers. As Pierre White calling some signal play something. As White will throw it. White. Short pass for Burton. Delshon Phillips can't tackle him. And that's going to be a Minnesota 1st down. Kevin Burton with a nice broken tackle. Minnesota has been trusting the pass this drive, as 4 of their 5 plays this drive have been passing plays. And Pierre White has done well. 3 for 5. And he's going to pass it again. White has plenty of time. Not really. He's going to find Martindale. I do not know what Stephen Miller, the killer, was doing. And that's going to be a touchdown for Chris Martindale. And Minnesota's going to tie the game. 7-7 is Malik Turner on the kickoff return. He's going to take it to the house. Sorry I didn't show the full play. That's just me being stupid. And Illinois will take the lead. Golden Gopher offense will quickly return to the field after the Malik Turner kick return touchdown. Is on 2nd down. It's going to be a toss for Huggins. And Huggins with a nice first down, gaining 10. That's going to end the fourth quarter, most likely. The first quarter ended. Minnesota punted, and then Illinois punted. That was a bad punt by Illinois. Minnesota has some very good field position to start off their drive, as White's going to throw it on first down. Nick Rodriguez missed the sack. White has all day, but it's going to be intercepted by the freshman Melvin Washington as my controller dies. And the freshman Melvin Washington with his first career interception, but that whole moment was ruined by my controller. Once again, a quick one-play drive for Minnesota, ending in an interception. First one was by Trey Watson, and that one was by Melvin Washington, as on 3rd and 3, Fisher looking for Jackson Kelly. Risky pass. Nice catch from Kelly, gaining 12. Now 1st and goal on the 5 for Illinois. Very close to the end zone, as it's going to be a fake handoff for Will Taylor. Eric Fisher. He's going to look for his fullback, Anthony Riley. That's going to be an Illinois touchdown, and Illinois will extend their lead. We have another studio update as Ohio State. Definitely looking like they're going to beat the struggling 1-7 Maryland Terrapins, as Ohio State is now up 17-7, hoping to become 7-1, get higher in the rankings. I think they're the second highest team who's lost so far, behind Minnesota. Needs to score. It's they're down by multiple possessions. End the Fighting Illini. Get the ball back first in the second half. As on 2nd and 1, White throwing will find Price. Almost picked off by Melvin Washington again. And Price will take it past the 30 to maybe the 27 or 25 for Minnesota at the 11-yard line. As White's going to throw it. White. It's going to be a screen for Logan. Logan does not get the first down. Good tackle by Trevin Wade. And he even tackled him out of bounds, which is really good. It's been a very good game so far for the Fighting Illini offensively. They're up by 11. They have the ball. They're going to get it first in the second half as well. As Fisher on 2nd down, under pressure, and he will be immediately sacked. Did not have time to even scramble. That was Paul Jackson with the play. I think he forced the Kendrick Foster fumble. Now 3rd and 14 for Illinois after the sack by Paul Jackson. As Eric Fisher, it's going to be a screen for Kendrick Foster. Foster gets by a defender, has a first down, past the 40 to the 39. I'm curious, both teams have all 3 timeouts left. As Fisher fake handoff, Fisher looking for Matthew Muhammad, caught by Muhammad, past the 20 to about the 15. Illinois will go for the field goal to make it a 24-10 half, but it's a fake. It's a fake. Jared Brown does not know what he's doing with it. He's going to get sacked. The fake does not work, and it's still going to be 21-10 at halftime. Big part of why Illinois has been killing Minnesota today has been Malik Turner's kick return. He's given them very good field position numerous times, as Malik Turner hasn't really been the same this year as he was season 1 with all of the crazy kick returns, as Eric Fisher will get sacked. No help from his offensive line. That was Joel Smith. Now 2nd and 25 after some terrible blocking. That was not Eric Fisher making a bad decision on a scramble. As Eric Fisher scrambling with it. Interesting pass, but it is caught by Dan Cook, and it's going to be 3rd and much more manageable. Dan Cook, as it was a slant play, but nice play from Cook, making it 3rd and 3, so it worked. As Kendrick Foster will be stopped short, and it's 4th and inches. 4th and inches. Illinois is going to go for it again. They just faked the field goal, and that didn't work. So let's see if this will work, as it's going to be a read option for Eric Fisher. And it easily works, as Eric Fisher is going to break away and get past the 35-yard line. And Illinois will retain possession. 1st and 10 after the first down on 4th down by Eric Fisher. As Fisher will hand it off to Kendrick Foster. Foster fumbles the football for the 2nd time today, and it's picked up by Big Seymour, and Minnesota gets the ball back. This has been an extremely strange game. Once one team makes a big play, the next play, the other team makes a big play. That's happened at least 3 times so far today. As White on 3rd down will find Logan. That'll be a first down for the running back, Brock Logan. Minnesota is definitely driving down the field now, as they are starting to chop away at the Illinois deficit. White looking to throw it. White scrambling. It's a fumble forced by the backup defensive end Cleveland. But Minnesota does recover. It's 3rd and 9 for Illinois, as Minnesota just ended up punting it, despite their very long drive. As Eric Fisher fake handoff for Foster. Fisher looking to throw it. Fisher will find an open Malik Turner, who fumbles it, and Minnesota will get it back. Minnesota has 4 fumble recoveries today. 1 by Turner, Kendrick Foster's 2, and then Pierre White's fumble last drive for Minnesota when they were on offense. And they're going to have very good field position. There is a booth review for the Malik Turner fumble if he was down, which, that's awfully close. I think he was down. Look. I think his knee might have been down. Bingo, knee down. Illinois will get the first down since Malik Turner did get a first down. And yeah, it is reversed and Illinois will get the ball. If Illinois can take advantage of the fumble being reversed. As we're now in the 4th quarter, Illinois 21, Minnesota 10. Hand off to Kendrick Foster. Foster with a truck. Kendrick Foster of a first down. Kendrick Foster will take it to the house. That's going to be an Illinois touchdown, and they've pretty much sealed this victory. Another EA Sports Studio update as Ohio State continuing to cement their lead over the Maryland Terrapins. They are now up 34-14. Yeah, I wonder who's going to win that game. It is 1st and 10 for Minnesota. They're going to need a very good 4th quarter to stay alive. As Nelson almost broke Melvin Washington's tackle, but still nice. Gophers will need to be flawless if they want to win this game. 3 men in the backfield for Minnesota. White will throw it. White has time. No, he doesn't. He's going to be sacked by Rodriguez, and he fumbles it. And another Minnesota fumble recovery. It is 3rd and 13 for Minnesota. It's Brock Logan lining out as a wideout. Pierre White, the only one in the backfield. They're going to need this first down as Pierre White has plenty of time, calm and composed. Will find Logan, but a nice tackle for Melvin Washington will make it 4th and 1. I agree with the Golden Gophers as they need to go for it if they want to stay alive in this game. It's going to be a handoff for Logan, and Logan gets the first down. He does not want to be tackled, and he gains 8, and Minnesota still alive. 2nd and 7 for the Golden Gophers. They've passed the 50. It's Pierre White looking for Burton. Nice catch by Burton as 2 defenders cannot tackle him. How many pounds can this guy deadlift? Damn. Minnesota will go for 2, hoping to make it a 10-point game, a touchdown and a field goal. Pierre White, the only one in the backfield. White has some time. Not really. Short pass, and it's caught by Ken Price. And it's only a 10-point game now for Minnesota. Big 3rd and 8 for both sides, especially the Minnesota defense. As Fisher. Short pass for Kelly, and Kelly will lose 3 yards, and Minnesota will get the ball. Minnesota will have good field position to come back here in this game. As Pierre White on 2nd and 3. Ball's out around the 49-yard line. Taking his time, he's going to pass it. Pierre White has time. White will be intercepted by Adam Butler. Will not let me user him. I think that's Adam Butler. That's his 3rd pick of the season. And Minnesota's chances of winning are pretty much none. Pierre White's 3rd interception of the game. As Trey Watson, what's his face, Melvin Washington and Adam Butler will all extend their interception totals as Kendrick Foster passed the 50 to around the 40-yard line, gaining 38. 3rd and 2 for Illinois. They're 2 for 7 today on 3rd downs. As Dan Cook in motion. It's going to be a jet sweep for Dan Cook, and Dan Cook will get the first down, gaining 5. It will be the last play. It does not look like Illinois is going to kneel it. They're going to throw it. It's a screen for Kendrick Foster, and he's going to give a touchdown. I guess this is for more bragging rights. Game is over. Wow, we actually have a studio update as Ohio State has officially defeated Maryland, and Illinois has officially defeated Minnesota. Illinois clinches the ball. Very good game from Kendrick Foster, Malik Turner, Melvin Washington, and others.
Hey,